Hey guys, Chris here, and the whole cannabis industry was pretty red today because the two main companies, Tilray and Aphria, were pretty down. Aphria just reported the earnings and did underperform what a lot of analysts did expect. And since Tilray and Aphria will be merging on the second quarter of year 2021, it did affect both of these stocks. So in this video, I basically want to talk about what type of earnings Aphria just reported and whether or not both of these companies or neither of these companies is a must-buy company right now, especially what's actually going on around the world and especially in the cannabis industry. I'm going to try to give you guys the most up-to-date information that I possibly can to make sure you guys are the most up-to-date. And if this is something you like and do enjoy, you want to be part of our growing community, please remember to subscribe down to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button. So without further ado, guys, let's talk about Tilray and Aphria. So Tilray, ticker symbol TLRY, in this one trading day dropped 13.1%, and after hours is trading at $17.17. Okay, this is the 5-day trading chart. You can kind of see it was trading at $19, then dipped down right in the beginning once market opened because Aphria did report their earnings before market open, okay? And that was a huge dip, and it did affect the other cannabis industries. Canopy growth was down, Aphria was down. A lot of these cannabis stocks were down just because of Aphria. Now, Aphria, ticker symbol APHA, right now after hours is trading at $13.95. You can see that they did drop 14.31%. Again, they were trading at $16 and then boop, dipped down to $14 and around market open. Okay, they have a market cap of $4.3 billion and with an average volume of 24.6 million. Okay, now let's really talk about why Aphria has been actually affecting the whole cannabis industry. Like I said, Tilray and Aphria will be merging soon, becoming one of the biggest cannabis companies right there based off of market cap, okay? And by Aphria reporting a really underperforming earnings, it did set the tone for a lot of cannabis industries. Marijuana stocks fall as Aphria earnings set tone for a tough quarter. Okay, now a lot of these cannabis stocks and a lot of these cannabis companies are based in Canada. And right now, what's actually going on in Canada? Well, there's supposedly rumors of a second lockdown because of the virus. They found different and greater strains of COVID over there in Canada, meaning they have a curfew, meaning that some supplies that haven't really gotten out there, and it does affect the marijuana business over there in Canada. There's hundreds of marijuana companies out there, and this merger is going to be very impactful for them. And both of these companies will be voting on the so-called merger this week. Aphria will be voting on Wednesday, and Tilray will be voting on Friday whether or not this merger is going to be complete. It's highly speculated that this merger is going to be finalized and everything's going to start to move forward on the second quarter of 2021. So when it comes to Aphria's third quarter fiscal year 2021 results, I'm going to just give you guys the most important information. I'm not going to go over everything. Okay, for example, the third quarter revenues were impacted by lockdowns in the major Canadian provinces, particularly in Ontario, which was in lockdown for nearly the entire quarter, and in Germany. And those are the two biggest sources of revenue for the cannabis industries. So if Aphria is doing a bad quarter, many people are speculating that the rest of the cannabis industry is going to do bad as well. They had a free cash flow that improved to $12.4 million during the third quarter as a result of increased cash provided operating activities as the company better managed its working capital. The gross revenue of adult use cannabis of $59.6 million in the third quarter, an increase of 33.4% from the prior year quarter, and a decrease of 17.3% from the prior quarter, okay? 17.3% loss quarter to quarter. Okay, the net cannabis revenue of $51.7 million in the third quarter, a decrease of 7.8% from the prior year quarter, and a decrease of 23.8% from the prior quarter. Again, another decrease quarter to quarter. The net revenue of $153.6 million in the third quarter, an increase of 6.4% from the prior year quarter, but a decrease of 4.3% from the prior quarter. Okay, so these decreases from this past quarter is not too promising, for Aphria. Okay, and since Aphria and Tilray are going to be merging, and it's going to be one huge company, and it's going to be trading under ticker symbol, TLRY or Tilray, it is going to be affecting Tilray stock. That's why whenever Aphria goes up 5%, Tilray also goes up 5% because they technically now they're going hand in hand. Okay, ended the quarter with a strong balance sheet and liquidity, including $267.1 million of cash and cash equivalents, to fund planned Canadian and international growth. Aphria and Tilray are still trying to expand and take over the whole Canadian and internationally, okay? Especially if the United States does legalize marijuana throughout the whole United States. Right now, only 15 states have purely legalized marijuana, but with under President Joe Biden, it's highly speculative that the whole United States will finally legalize marijuana. Canada legalized marijuana in 2018, and you can see there's many different marijuana brands and companies over there in Canada. That's why it's just really saturated of the competition over there in Canada. The last thing I really want to mention is the Aphria merger will change everything for Tilray, okay? Like I was saying, there's a lot of competition over there in Canada, but with this merger, Tilray could actually help out and in a way lower the prices for the products to be more competitive and really take advantage of the different types of brands that Aphria is bringing on to the table. The estimate is for 100 million Canadian dollars within the first 2 years, okay? So that's going to be very big, especially that they already have solidified brands like Riff, Good Supply, Bingo, Soli, just to name a couple and a few, okay? Now, it's going to be very big for the US market if it ever does legalize marijuana, okay? Aphria and Tilray does have many different brands, and they do have some companies down here in the States, but they want to produce more and they want to grow globally, okay? Now, when it comes to Aphria and Tilray, guys, I do see this as a pretty good buying opportunity that it did drop 14%. It's just showing me that it's at a very good discount right now, and it's in a way undervalued. It's especially the type of growth that could happen once the merger and the two companies actually merge, okay? Now, the biggest thing for both Aphria and Tilray is the merger, okay? That's going to change the whole cannabis industry, and it's going to really change the game. And when it comes to trying to get the number one player, Tilray and Aphria are the number one player right now. So why not get into the number one player before they actually start to really take off and take over the industry? All right, that's just my opinion. Tilray is down 13.01%, a great buying opportunity as well, in my opinion. All right, guys, so that's basically the video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about Tilray and Aphria right now at these prices. If it's overvalued, it's undervalued, are you guys buying, are you guys ignoring it? Let me know down in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me out. All right, guys, so thank y'all for watching. Salutes to you all. Have a great day or good night, and see you guys next time.